Okay, welcome to Need for Speed Carbon, the final episode of the series where we're going to be hopefully finishing the game. I don't think we're going to have much problem finishing the game today, but let's get it done. Just posting this up on the Discord so the guys can see what we're working with, and I'm hoping that some people will join on into the stream. Just gotta readjust my windows here, but yeah, it's good to be here. Good to be back into Carbon. Hello, LT Coconut. How's it going? Welcome to the welcome to the stream. I'm gonna make a couple small adjustments. YouTube defaults it to top chat, but that's kind of just stupid. I want to see every chat. Every single one of your messages must be seen. But other than that, yeah, we're rocking it here in Need for Speed Carbon. So, yeah, some stuff has happened in the past week, I guess. I have a green screen now, which you can see is a little bit nicer than my previous crappy setup. I might have been using this last time, I don't remember if I was. But I also have a couple new things as well, including Need for Speed Pro Street, and it's installed on my PC, and at least semi-works. And I've also got Juiced on my PC as well, so that's pretty darn exciting. I bought both of the games on eBay, and they actually installed and worked, so pretty happy with the things. Pretty happy with the way things have gone. Pardon the lag. I'm just gonna quickly jump to an event. Holy Lord, that is loud. Yeah, this is gonna be the final Pro Street stream, or final Carbon stream, I should say, because wait, did I spell it wrong or something? Yeah, it does say final stream. But it is going to be the final stream just because I think that we're going to finish the main game today, and then the side content we can kind of check out if we have a little bit extra time. But for now, it's really just going to be trying to complete the game, trying to have some fun, and then next week I'm going to be changing up the schedule a little bit. Sealed copy of Pro Street, that's pretty cool. So I'll tell you what I did to get mine running. Basically, it's kind of complicated because you need two patches. But what I did was there's this thing called the Pro Street generic fix, or general fix, I guess. You can download that, and it includes some modified settings and stuff that you can use. But that mod won't work unless you also get a crack, basically, to make it so you can run the game without a disc. And you really do need that. So even though you own it for real, you also have to crack the game to get it to work, so I guess that's just the way with old games sometimes. So mine is working, although I haven't tested it extensively, and I'm hopeful that it continues to work when we actually start to stream it. I'm not sure if it's going to be that or Juiced next, but it'll be up to you guys to decide. Also, I totally forgot to do something, and I will do it in a minute. I'll fix that in a second. To put things in perspective, I got my games from a local guy. Semi-local, I guess. He's a couple hours away, but local in terms of in the same country. But I had them shipped to me, which was fairly expensive, but the games themselves were only $10 each, so it's not bad at all in the overall grand scheme of things. $10 each for 2 physical copies of these games is pretty awesome, considering I spent $40 on Carbon. Admittedly, it is the collector's edition, but it was a little bit much. Oh, there goes my phone. That's what that horrible noise was, by the way. My phone is fairly loud. I think we're gonna end up with this one fairly easy. Yeah, it's Cineplex. Yeah. That's our movie theaters here. Hold on a minute. Silent. There you go. Okay. Territory under attack. I'm gonna quickly defend this. It is the finale. It totally is the finale. Unless a whole bunch of stuff goes wrong, then we are pretty fine to be here. Also, I need to quickly go on my own Twitch channel, which is hopefully not going to blast our ears. There we go. Okay. And I'm just gonna post this up here. There we go. But yeah, this is the final stream of the game, and hopefully it'll be a good one. Hopefully it'll be a good one. It still had a price sticker on it. How much was the original price? I don't think that PC games back then were really worth it. Although now they're kind of, I don't know, some games in particular are worth a decent amount of money. I really do like the idea of getting some sealed games, but I already have too big of a collection of this random stuff, so I'm gonna have to start selling some of my PC games before I get more. I legitimately have like hundreds of PC games, but most of them aren't racing games. So I'm collecting racing games, and I'm hopefully going to be selling off some of my strategy games that I have. I have a few too many strategy games, and also like civilization games and stuff. Yeah, I mean, if we could just send in our posse to defend the gang, or to defend the territory, that would be a good thing. But obviously that's just not the case here. Yikes, okay. We got our drafter going. Oh, this is rough. This is definitely rough. I've actually really enjoyed playing through Carbon. I do find it to be a lot of fun. 54 euros, yikes. But yeah, I have really enjoyed playing through Carbon, and I'm excited to get onto Pro Street. Pro Street looks pretty decent, like it's definitely a graphical upgrade from this game, and I have played through Pro Street twice on PSP and Wii, so I'm looking forward to playing it with some real graphics, so that's gonna be good. For whatever reason, just I guess the last week, I've been thinking about like collecting things, and I have been buying stuff on eBay that maybe I shouldn't be, but I don't know, I just have been on a bit of a spending spree. not spending a lot of money, but just kind of buying a lot of stuff that I guess to normal people might be considered useless, like old racing games on PC that don't actually work unless you get mods for them. So, I already mentioned this earlier in the stream, but Pro Street on PC is a little bit finicky, but it's not any more finicky than just this game, as an example, in the current state that I have it in. And it's also not more finicky than Underground, for what I was doing my run-through of that. It's basically the same. Okay, fine, maybe real graphics was a little harsh, but I do feel like this game, with its significant filter, is not doing us any good. It does kind of ruin the aesthetic a little bit. Hey Logan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You know, despite your excessive yelling, it is always good to have you here. And you guys will notice that I'm down in the bottom corner now. I'm probably covering up the map a little bit. Actually, I could probably check that. I might be covering up the map, but it shouldn't be too bad. I kind of like it better than the upper hand corner. Okay. Also, I really hope that Pro Street's menus don't lag. That's kind of what what I've been going for. now that I have tier 3, my other crewmates also have tier 3 cars. Yeah, I know, but we're rolling with the Ford GT lady, and I'm assuming her car is just always tier 3. But yeah, tier 3 cars, definitely an upgrade over the tier 2s, even for the wingmen and women. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that now you guys can see the the movies that come up on the sides. Those things are really dumb, but yeah, it's going to be a little bit more of a show for you in this finale. Also, to answer your question, Safik, how's the go-kart doing? It is going. I'm just very unwilling to spend money on it at the moment. So it's completely done, other than I need to buy a rear axle and tires and a chain and kind of bolt all that stuff together. But yeah, everything else is ready to go for the most part. So we can't run off the side like I've just done twice. I didn't realize that you could do that, and now I've done it twice. Sealed copy of Micro Machines V4. That is pretty darn cool. Is the... Okay, the stream is not dead. Please, please, please. Okay, we're good. Restart. I'm just watching the preview of the stream here, and like things are going in and out all over the place. Yeah, I know my head blocks the GPS, but it's semi-transparent, so I think we're good. That was kind of the purpose of having the green screen. I wanted you to be able to see behind me. Also, I don't want to drive off that cliff. Now that I figured out that you can actually do that. The go-kart is going to be fun, but it is also, I don't know, the kit that I found for it is like $300, and I can't seem to find anything cheaper that includes all the stuff that I want. So I'm looking at this kit like $300. I probably could have just bought an actual engineless go-kart chassis and then put that kit on there, or maybe just run it as is with the engine I have, and then had fun with it just like that. But instead, unfortunately, I have taken the time to make my own chassis. Also, we're not getting past this Lamborghini, unfortunately. This guy is definitely a little bit better than I am. At least for the most part. Sometimes with these canyon runs, I definitely I get past them instantly and then it's over with pretty much. But here, definitely struggling. Oh, if we can pass them though, that might be a big win. Come on, nah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep trying, but I don't think it's gonna happen. No! Well, anyways. Can I put wide body kits on go-karts? I mean, I can give it ridiculous camber. That would be kind of fun, I guess. The car appears to be sometimes just randomly pulling to the left, which is really awkward, but I don't know what that problem is. Might just be me. The Canyon Lambo's way faster than anyone. You know, that's kind of the case at the moment. My 350 is not keeping up with the Lamborghini. But yeah, for those of you who missed it, I bought Pro Street and Juiced, so we're going to have a poll later on to determine which one of those you want to see, but feel free to discuss Pro Street and Juiced in the comments here, and we'll kind of make a decision. But both are queued up, both are ready to go, and I think next week what's going to happen is I'm going to change my streaming schedule to be exclusively on Mondays instead of Tuesdays, because I think that Mondays makes a little bit more sense for my upcoming work schedule and also for my wife's schedule. It makes a little bit more sense for dinner planning and stuff, so I think Mondays are going to work out for me. Juiced. First comment I see says juiced. I respect it. It is the original Juiced and on PC natively as well. I don't know if Juiced 2 came to PC. If you guys can let me know which one of those came to PC. or if Juiced 2 came to PC, let me know. Oh, come on, I was trying. Dang, man. Okay, this is the spot I flew off before. It's a little bit awkward, but thankfully made it through that time. Goodness. Hey Anna, how's it going? Welcome to 350Z territory here. Oh, this is good. This is the big points right here, boys. Oh, no! Every single time! These canyon runs are a big pain in the butt. Juiced 2 did in fact come to PC. Hey, that's what I like to see. Thank you. I will try to get it for PC, maybe on eBay, maybe locally if somebody has it, although that seems to be an extreme rarity. I will try and find it, and then we can play that too. I'm just like I said earlier in the stream, trying to collect all these old PC games, because if I don't buy them physically, then I have to pirate them, and I don't like pirating them, so I wanna just buy and have a physical copy of them if I can. And I also probably should get a USB disk drive for my PC, because right now I have to uninstall half the well, the side case has to come off, and then I have to undo some wires that I've pre-set up in order to make it so that I can have an extra real disk drive just hanging out the side, which is fun to look at. I put a picture on my Discord, but it is a little bit funky. Yeah, Juice 2 is a weird one. I think it's on Xbox 360, so it should come to PC relatively easily, but we'll have to see how good the port is. Also, I see you guys are talking about GT7. I have missed out on every recent Gran Turismo game. Literally the last one I played was GT4, so I'm a little behind the times, but are any of them actually any good? Is it worth buying a PlayStation 4 Pro to play any of the new Gran Turismo games? Because getting a PS5 seems like winning the lottery at the moment, so I don't know if that's actually realistic for most people. Yeah, no, Juiced games aren't on PC, or they're not on Steam. A lot of the racing games aren't on the normal updated platforms because, well, one, Juiced is THQ, and they're kind of dead except for THQ Nordic. And I don't think THQ Nordic is going to bring back an IP that would cost them so much money in licensing fees. So, yeah, we'll see. Okay, this is going to be a relatively high point thing. But the problem is, am I going to be able to outrun him? That's the real problem. 234,000 points. I gotta go quick. Yeah, I actually did know that Tiburon means shark in Spanish. Although that is a fun fact. And I kind of feel like just calling it the shark would have been a better name overall, but Tiburon is interesting. Oh, that corner is always messing me up. You never really know with these canyon runs how you're doing until the very end, so I don't really know what to do here. We just kind of have to run. Pulling away, pulling away. Oh my goodness, I'm flying. This is a fast section for me, so if I pull out ahead... Oh no, he caught up. Oh, dang. Okay, that was really, really good. Hopefully that section means that we can keep it. How is the Tiburon? It's actually doing... Oh my goodness. This guy caught up a little bit quicker than I thought he did. No way, no way. But he gets pissed in the corner there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep running into him to get points in order to win this. But yeah, my Tiburon is good. I swapped the mirror, as you saw on my second channel. But that's the last thing I've done to it, other than just like gas and basics. But starting next week, I'm going to be driving to work every day, so we'll kind of see what other problems present themselves. I've got a weird issue with the wheel liner coming undone, and also being cracked. Okay, buddy, thank you for all the points. I'll take all those points, because I feel like they're going to help me win this. Yeah, the Z is not good in the canyons at all, unfortunately. We got really good top speed, but our cornering is very, very lackluster compared to the Lamborghini. However, I think we got this just by nature of him crashing into me probably 20 times. There's another 5,000 points, and we win. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Lamborghini Murcielago. I can never pronounce that correctly, but we now have another Lamborghini at our disposal, and yet we are still running with the 350. Let's do last couple races here. We're basically down to the last 6. I know you probably can't see it because laggy menus and stuff, but last 6 races in the game. Things are definitely getting heated here, boys. We're gonna finish this game off tonight. Alright, this is a wingman race, so it's a proper deal. I think I probably should have tried to see if there were any upgrades for my car originally. Or, not originally, but before we got into this. That probably would have been better. Use this boost. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, it kind of makes sense that a lot of Lamborghinis have Spanish names. Although it almost makes more sense that they would have Italian names. Although Italian is fairly similar to Spanish, at least in structure. Oh, come on. No way. Lady, that was just rude. And also totally my fault. Okay, we're gonna pass the Carrera GT and kind of just fly through some posts, hope for the best. Rip Carbon. What? Carbon is very alive right here and now. I may or may not be one of the only people streaming it on YouTube, but that doesn't that does not mean that it is dead. Yeah, that was shockingly unhelpful of her to do, but you know, sometimes you just gotta roll with it. Thankfully, we haven't run into any police for a while, which is making things a touch easier. I'm gonna have to redo that race though. Second place is not gonna cut it. Alrighty. Blackbox shut down all its servers? Well, yeah. There probably are fan-made servers, though. Hey, thanks Jared for continuing to support the channel. I know you've donated a bunch of times throughout the series, so thank you. Oh, this guy is quick. Let's get a runner up front. Maybe we can switch back to our scout class people, because I feel like they were more useful at winning races than the drafter is, as she runs into me constantly and drives me into walls. The Ford GT is fun, but it's not quite working out. Oh no! I guess the problem with this kind of thing is that when the AI are a little unpredictable, you have to round every single corner with extreme caution in order to be following them. Hey, thanks for the donation, Jared. Oh, that was good. That was good. Oh yeah, we're getting a decent lead with this. Oh. Yes, yes. Will I get another car this stream? I guess we could. I don't think we necessarily need to, but we could. Alright, let's win this race. Undercover is underrated? You might have a bit of a hot take there. I know some people don't really like Undercover. And we just conquered another territory. This is literally the second last territory in the game. Yeah, we're kind of slapping them. I'm going to quickly run back to base and upgrade the car extremely quickly. Oh my goodness, $100,000 in upgrades. Yikes, yeah, I probably should have done that a while ago. No wonder we've been struggling in the game with $100,000 in leftover upgrades. Man, oh man. Alright, let's do it. Undercover is an interesting game. I have it for PS2 and I haven't played much of it, but I also have it for PC, and it felt really clunky. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Dario, but it felt really clunky when I was playing it. I think it just needs some mods maybe to get it back into a reasonable shape. Maybe just a general fix. But it's not quite up to the same level as these ones, just based on the community feedback. Obviously, I have to experience it myself first, though, to be able to give that full opinion. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do with this series. We're playing through basically all of the good Need for Speed games, and Pro Street is next on our list. Ooh, this ain't good. I think, well, we only really have like 5 races left in the game, so once we get through these, we're gonna be home run right to the final race. And our car feels way faster with all those upgrades, my goodness. Anderson, I am playing on PC. This is not on console at the moment. Although I think if you want to play this on console, the best one would probably be the Xbox 360 version. That's going to be your best bet. Whoa! Oh my goodness, the GTO police officers are making this particularly easy for me. But we were winning this race quite handily, and now, maybe not so much. No, 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 there's a Lamborghini passing me. Oh, okay, good, this is a lapped race. We have a chance, at least a small one. She's like, I'm okay after running right over a family. Oh my goodness, lady. It wasn't you I was concerned about. I just hit her with the donut. Oh my goodness, no, that's really funny. Did anybody see that? That was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity right there. Okay, I think, don't worry, I know that it seems like you're definitely interested in Undercover, but we will play it eventually to kind of gauge how it is. If you want my opinion on the 3 games we played so far, Underground 2, Most Wanted, and Carbon, I actually like Most Wanted the best, but I think Underground kind of wins out in this game, or with this game for me in terms of the classic appeal, because I played that when I was much younger. But I do like this game quite a bit. It just feels very short. Oh my goodness, the police and the racing at the same time is making things a little challenging, but that is the whole point. Oh no. I just kind of spammed a whole bunch of buttons there, which I definitely should not have done, because one of them was the slow-mo button, and I was dying around a corner, which we don't need to do. Full power, and time to outrun the police. You know what, turns out, what did we get? Engine Tier 3 Racing Package. We're gonna probably apply that too to make things a little easier, but turns out Orange 350Z, a little bit easy to spot by the police. And now we are going to be hunted. Dun dun dun. Which one has the most cars? That is a weird question, but somebody's gonna have to look that one up. I think, actually that kind of brings me into discussion. You know, we were talking about Forza last week. This is a little bit off topic. And I ended up making a bit of a hot take on Forza. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, if we get busted, it's not that big a deal. We do have get out of jail free cards. I really, oh goodness. There we go. I really don't think that the amount of cars does not make a racing game good. Like, it's about the uniqueness of the cars, the usefulness of the cars. A game like this does not need 400 cars. Something like Forza definitely gets off on having thousands, or 1,000 cars I should say, maybe not thousands, but 1,000 cars perhaps. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Shift 2 had more than 100, yikes. That's probably more than any of these games have. But Shift 2 was a little bit more of a, well, it's not even made by the same studio, it's made by the same studio as Project Cars, if I'm not mistaken. We have absolutely got to lose these police as soon as possible so we can get back on track. We are absolutely getting demolished here at the moment. The car is quick, but there are just overwhelming numbers of police. And not enough things to run into. Ooh. Can you buy more than one of each car in Carbon? I have no idea. I have not tried. But that would be a good thing to test, actually. That's kind of an interesting point. Yeah, that's the name I was looking for, Slightly Mad Studios. Those are the guys who currently make Project Cars 1, 2, and the not so highly looked at 3. Oh yes. Hidden away, boys. We did it. I think I don't know. Project Cars 3 is one of those ones I want to try for myself too. Anytime there's a community outrage at something, I'm like, man, I should play this. I want to see how bad it is. But maybe not necessarily how bad it is, but like, is this actually as bad as people say it is, or is it just kind of mediocre? Okay, so we got a drift or a canyon run. I'm gonna do the canyon run because I suck at drifting. And now we're gonna have to jump to the safe house because the game is broken. That happens sometimes. I'm just quickly upgrading the car because I want that engine upgrade for our run in the canyons. We just gotta hope that it actually jumps us to the event. Okay, it did. Sometimes it fails to load these intro sequences and then we just get randomly... Oh, it's this lady. I do not like this lady. Man, oh man. Yeah, I think people kind of expected Project Cars 2 to be a, or Project Cars 3 to be more like 2, where it's kind of sim-esque. Oh, come on, lady. She's driving a Challenger in the canyons, which is a bit of a gutsy maneuver. This thing usually would not be seen carving up the pavement here. It's more of a drag racer. However, oh. Got past her. Come on, hold it. I don't want to have to do that second race if I don't have to. Yes, yes. Beautiful. Excellent. And I believe that that means we own all of the territory in the game. And we got the SLR McLaren as our final car. This is as far as you go. It's time to take on Darius. Oh, and my territory's under attack. Ah, this stupid four-rotor gang. Can't we just finish these gangs off once and for all and not have to deal with this? But, yeah, we now officially own all the territory in the game. I'm gonna do all the races in the game because we're only 38 minutes into this, so we may as well just do the rest. Oh, there we go. But yeah, let's do all the races in the game. We still have to do the final race, I believe, facing Darius on some level. But basically, we rule all the territory, we control the Earth, and also now I'm dominating all the competition in various races because, of course, that's what the 350Z does. We could pull out a Porsche Carrera GT or a McLaren SLR, but yes, it is the 350Z life here. I feel like I'm getting better at this game, although we are just playing on the regular difficulty, so it's not like I'm really crushing anything. When we did Underground, it was on hard, so I felt like a legitimate sense of, well, maybe slight sense of like, man, I'm not actually that bad at racing games when I beat that game on hard, but this one, it's been fairly easy, so not much we can really say. Oh, true. Hey, if you want me to narrate your dreams, no way, we actually lost the territory dispute. Remember when I said that I was having an easy time with this game? I am eating those words right now. Okay, I lost to a Carrera GT, though I feel like that's fairly warranted. There is a skyline in this race, and there's also... Well, I didn't actually see what the last car there was, but... we are... currently... Oh, this. Getting beaten by cars that are actually good, so it's not that bad. Rotary the racing car? No, I have... Or Rory the racing car, I should say. I have not seen that. Why are you mentioning it? It's cool that you have this game. What platform do you have it for? Because it came to a whole bunch of systems. This one that I'm playing right now is on PC, which is generally the best way to play this stuff. Unless you can't find it, in which case 360 is your best bet. I'm thinking once we successfully defend our territory, which who knows how long this is gonna take, maybe I'll just give it up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe I'll just give it up. Please, oh please, do not get passed by a Carrera GT on the way down. We're good. Oh man. There we go. $500, those things are not worth it at all. And the final big boss race is right here. It unlocks brakes and suspension, tier 3. Let's do it. It's time for the boss race. We may as well get this over with and then take on the rest of the game. It is time though, guys. It is time. The Challenger, the Evo, and the Lamborghini. All of us fighting it out for the victory, and obviously I'm the slowest one off the line. Oh man. That is a Lamborghini Murcielago, pronunciation pending. Evo 7 or 8 there, maybe a 9. And then obviously the Concept Challenger. But I think I have what it takes with enough boosting to get by these people and actually win this. Yeah, you know your 350Z is hopped up pretty hard when you're up against a Lamborghini, which I don't know if that one is a V12 or a V10, but some kind of Lamborghini and you're absolutely thrashing them, or at least keeping up with them. That's when you know that something is going on. I kind of thought the final boss would be the finale as well, but this is maybe just part 1 of the finale. I assume that the finale is more than one race, so we'll see. I'm just kind of thinking we should check this off our list before getting on with the rest of the races. Just so we have it done, because who knows how long this is going to take. Oh my goodness, I'm carving these canyons like a maniac. Full on boost. Full on drift. Oh, 350Z is ripping. I have not seen that, Anna, because I don't have Disney Plus, so I can't watch it. I do like the recent Disney animated movies, but I, again, don't have Disney Plus, so I can't watch them. My wife and I really like watching animated movies. She really likes animation, and so do I, so it's just something we like to do together. But we can really only watch DreamWorks because that's all that's on Netflix. It's not a bad thing, though. DreamWorks movies are decent. Some of them. Oh, I see those lights. Come on. Yes. First place. Unlocked brakes and suspension. Okay, that was not the final race, obviously. Bring it on. Here's another one. There must be some interference, like that's got to be how the final thing goes. Oh, they're trying to take the shortcuts. Yeah, that is a decent shortcut, actually. Oh man, we're gonna have trouble getting up to this guy's Evo. You know, I'm surprised there's no cutscene before the final races, but I don't remember skipping anything, so it just seems like it might not be, might not be there, or there isn't anything. Oh goodness! But I'm expecting another one of those FMV cutscenes for the final thing, which are always exciting. They're fun to watch. Instead of these really crappy CG ones that they do, or rendered in-engine ones, I should say, they're just like terrible. Okay, this is where we're gonna struggle because I do see somebody flying and then they just got hit by something. Surprisingly straight section there. This game is full of corners, so I haven't been seeing that too much. Alright, let's do this. Sneak around that corner. Oh yes, that's how it is. No, 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 no! Oh, we cannot lose this to something dumb like that. Pardon me while I scratch my nose while driving in slow motion. No, 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 no. Yeah, these are the previous gang leaders, but I guess we have to thrash them twice. I mean, that's how it's going so far. That guy has a... Wait, what does he have? Oh my goodness! What the heck was that? No way, I'm in 4th now. That was extremely violent. Oh my goodness. Apparently I should be a little bit more conscious of those shortcuts, my goodness. But yeah, they're no match for me when, when they don't have catch-up. Oh my goodness. He has an Audi R8, right? That's, I think that's what he has, so we will hopefully be able to crush his V10 with the might of our 3.5 liter all aluminum V6. We gotta ramp it up a little bit. All aluminum 3.5 liter Japanese engineered power. No doubt with a massive set of turbos on it in order to be as fast as it currently is. But in order to really turbo a VQ, you have to like build the entire bottom end, reinforce the block. Like, it's a very expensive engine to completely build, just because, well, they don't handle boost very well at stock form. Not saying I won't try it in the future though, my goodness. I'm gonna go around this corner slowly, because it's the final corner. Our third final corner. Oh goodness. Yes. Yes. Okay, 2 races down. How many we got left? Cutscene, here we go, boys. Here it is. He's about to get slapped by me, hopefully, as I've just defeated his crew twice. Oh my goodness.
You know, I spent that money that you got framed for. I bought Nikki everything that you couldn't.
Oh man, he's trying to play the girl card. Here we go. Oh, I did a really crap start there. That was terrible. We may end up doing this race again, just because of that horrible start. So if you didn't catch what he said, I'm pretty sure it was, he's gonna buy Nikki everything that I couldn't get her because of the money that he stole. But anyway, he's absolutely thrashing me right now. Not a great start to this race, but he doesn't seem to use shortcuts, so we might be able to get away with a little bit of sneaking around, perhaps, if I can get through some of them. He spent it on drugs? What? This is Need for Speed, okay? It's rated E10. This ain't... Oh wait, is this game rated T? Either way, no drugs. Drugs are bad. Me versus him, me sucking bad, but this is a lap race, so we do have a chance to catch up, as long as I don't fall too far behind. That's kind of what the point of doing all those extra races are, is giving yourself at least slightly more of an advantage in order to beat him, because then you can get different upgrades and pro parts, race parts, all that stuff. It's fun. That's why I use an all-wheel drive car instead of the Z. Get out of here with your common sense. The Z stays right where it is. For now. Until we keep losing this race and I can't win it no matter what. Then we pull out the tricky all-wheel drive stuff. You know, it's true that he hasn't changed his clothes in that entire time. Probably because he spent all the money on drugs, but it's okay. Because he drives an R8, he could probably sell that for drugs too. This is our warm-up round. I think I'm just going to try to get a feel for the track, and then maybe the next time I'll get a better start, and then we can actually win. This one has a lot of shortcuts, and he doesn't seem to use any of them, so we're going to have to pull that off as an advantage. Plus, the more practice I get with some of these corners, the better. Stuff like this, I don't want to mess that up again. It's okay, though. This one, I think I'm going to have to do this around every single time to get it right. Oh, that's bad. Every single time around there's a car. Okay, unless something drastically bad happens to him, we're probably going to lose. Not by too much, but by a decent amount. It's kind of funny how stuff in this game is all settled by doing races. It's like your racing skill determines who you are in this universe. That's pretty much it. It's like, can you race? Can you race well? Then yes, you're a crime boss now. We will give you everything. I think the reality is, as soon as this guy saw that we were like creeping up on his land or something, he would have just shot us. That would have been the end of the game. Like, bang, 2 shots, car's done, we're done, game over. And then the start of some retribution story, I guess. Okay, now we're winning. Oh, he pissed. There it is, there it is. True, if people would just talk to each other and communicate like regular human beings, then that would have been that. But obviously, this game, I mean, the plot is contrived entirely to justify our racing, so that is the goal. Okay, he took a shortcut, but it was a real crap shortcut, and it just put him behind. So I will definitely take that. Thank you, Mr. Darius. We're winning by 2 seconds. Don't really know what else to say about that. Last race didn't go so hard. This one's doing okay though. Oh my goodness, he's catching up. No! A van every single time around any corner. There's a red van awaiting me. This is not what I want to see in my future. You know, there's a weird thing. Okay, I don't know what you guys feel about vans, but like, minivans for families are actually very useful. But I think that a lot of people just don't like them because they grew up with minivans. That's kind of how I feel. Like, I grew up with a minivan. My family had several over the years, and yeah, I'm kind of trying to avoid that with my own family. So we'll probably end up just having an SUV or two. But it's like, man, the hatred of the van grows deep. Oh my goodness, that was such a bad corner. But we're gonna take the shortcut and hope for the best. Yes, okay, we're good. And probably our last shortcut. And that's gonna be that. He's really close. I don't know if he's programmed to get this close for the last bit of the race. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. He was saying no, but I'm really saying no. That was so close. Give it everything. We win! Okay, that's one race down. How many more races do we have with this guy? I figured there's going to be a canyon run, but... oh, man. Oh, boy. Everybody get ready. Stretch yourself out, because this is the canyon run against big old Darius. I'm undoing some buttons. Things are getting sweaty in here, steamy. It's time that we crush this man the best we can. Alright, buddy. You won't even touch me. Okay, okay. I see how it is. We have beaten high-powered cars here before, buddy, but I don't think this is going to be an easy one. We don't have our slowdown ability, we don't have our boost. This is all just pure racing, which is fine. It's just me sucking badly, that's the problem. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to just carve up some of these canyons a little bit more properly, because otherwise this ain't gonna go well. We do not have a lot of points at the moment. We're gonna have to pull that old trick that we did last time where we force him to run into me like 500 times, and that's why we win. You know, that's the fun part. Cheesing the game for a victory is, oh, darn. The camera angle is weirdly off to the side. I don't know why this is happening, but it is throwing me off. Oh. Oh. That's contact. No, I didn't want to contact him. I was sneaking by him. Oh my goodness, he's so close. No. Ooh, that was darn close as well. Okay, so I hit him once, I think, and our points, they're not looking too good, to be honest with you. That's not enough. So now we have to defend. Let's see if we can make this happen by having him run into me a whole bunch of times. If he decides to try and pass. He will not get an easy pass from me. At least I would hope not. Oh, not too bad actually in terms of the distance. But still, I think we're going to need to use the tactics in order to make this one happen. We can kind of get an idea of how many points he needs, or how many points I need in order to defend him. I hear some bad noises behind me. Stuff like Lamborghinis chasing. Oh, that's not good. Come on, the little 350Z that could. Come on. I mean, it's not that little a car, but you get what I mean. The brave little toaster round 2 here. Except our toaster in this case is orange. Oh no. 68%. I have got to pull some insane moves right now to keep this alive. He's getting no points. He's getting no points. Oh. Oh, that's points for me. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. I think we got it. I think, yes, we did. Yes! I can't believe we actually won that. That was such a crap run by me. But apparently it was enough. Audi Le Mans Quattro. Man, oh man. Boys, we did it. I think we have beaten Need for Speed Carbon. Darius has been defeated. And the town is conquered. We took over. After, wait, what episode is this? Like 6 episodes?
The keys are in the car. Enjoy it while it lasts. There's always someone out there who's a little faster than you are. And sooner or later, they're gonna catch up.
He gave me his car. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'll take it. Not bad, boys. Not bad. We won. Beat the game. And, yeah, we... Thank you for playing Need for Speed Carbon. You've just unlocked 5 new cars, including, I can't speak, the Audi Quattro Le Mans. Or Le Mans Quattro, which was not called the R8 back in the day because it was a concept, I believe. Give them a try in Quick Race. We got rewards cars, challenge series, and try the career in another car class. And yeah, we actually have finished Need for Speed Carbon. Unfortunately, I believe that lagged out at the end there. And it won't let me skip this final run through of Black Box. Although I do appreciate their hard work in making this game. My goodness, boys. Yeah, we've actually finished Need for Speed. Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Most Wanted, and now we've also finished Need for Speed Carbon. Hopefully it's not lagging too much. It might just be a ridiculous lagging moment right now. I'll just keep talking. Hopefully things are not too bad in terms of the frame rate. I wish I could skip it, but I can't. It's unskippable. That's okay though. We've been... Yeah, I kind of figured that things would be choppy. I'm really hoping, I'm crossing my fingers that Pro Street and Juiced will not be this choppy. I figure we may as well do the last couple races in the campaign, and then after that, like, I don't know. Good point. So up next we have a choice, actually. Let me what's next? There we are. I'm going to ask this in the in the comments here and just see what you guys are into. Oh my goodness. Finish, please. Yeah, the credits are unfortunately extremely choppy, which is due to the encoding. so strange that things are just off and on. Like, it's nuts. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start streaming 1080p 60 instead of my current streaming setup, which is 2K. 1080p will hopefully lag less. Holy, way more interest in Pro Street than Juiced. I see there have been 6 votes. There are 13 people watching. I'm hoping to see some more votes. Licensed music, yeah, we couldn't listen to any of it because of the unfortunate copyright strike I got immediately when posting the first episode of this. Oh no, it's gonna go through every single song in the game. That's okay. So I see 8 votes on our poll, 6 of which have gone to Pro Street, 2 have gone to Juiced. 75-25. You know, I think the problem has to do entirely with the way that it's encoding and not so much with the internet or my PC or anything like that. Like, the game plays fine, but it just seems to not encode properly when it's in menus. The gameplay is fine, and when I'm playing the game, it's fine. And what I see is fine, but what you see is not. So it's a bit of a pain in the butt. Anyway, I think if I click out of it, it'll probably be quicker. Either way, though, yeah, I'm kind of just waiting these out. You're kind of fine with either Juiced or Pro Street, I guess is what you're saying? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll just have to wait. Oh yeah, this game has a Koenigsegg in it as well. We didn't even explore some of the crazy cars that are here. Volkswagen, come on, it's definitely reaching the end. Cooper tires. Oh, okay, finally it's done. Yikes. Okay, we're back in the game, finally. I didn't switch cars, but we do have to fight off a territory attack here, unfortunately. I would like to finish the last couple races in the game, and then after that, that'll be that. Man, oh man. It's fun to have beaten this game, though. It's cool to have finished the story. It's cool to be deafening myself because I turned up the volume for the cutscenes. There we go, short cutaway. Yeah, I think what we might do is run a test stream of Pro Street just to see what it's actually gonna do, and hope that it works. But yeah, streaming schedule for next game is most likely going to be Pro Street, by the way. It's going to be, I am going to be playing on Mondays now, instead of playing on Tuesdays. and it'll be roughly the same time, although hopefully a little bit earlier, because I'm going to be starting work next week, and I want to be in bed a little bit earlier, but it's not that big a deal. If it goes a bit late, obviously, if we're jamming out, having fun, crushing people in Pro Street. So yeah, I'm going to try to... I might do a quick test stream at some point later on during the week, just to see if the game is choppy or not. That will probably not be public, but hopefully, and I'll let you guys know if things are working out well with that. Finish is right there, come on. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be close. There we go. Okay, so we have basically unlimited money in this game now. I just want to see what cars we have. Yeah, we don't actually have his... we don't have his R8, unfortunately. And we also have no other packages that we can put on our 350. I have 3 more races left in the game, so let's take them on. There's a sprint over here I'd like to do. I'm going to change our active crew member over to Mechanic Lady, though. I feel like she's a little bit more useful. And she also has an STI now, which is pretty darn cool. But yeah, 2 more races after this and we'll call it a day, I guess. The other portions of this game, like the free roam and stuff, well, not free roam, the, what is it, quick play? Quick play. The quick play has some pretty interesting stuff in it, but I don't really want to get into that tonight necessarily. That shortcut seems like a crappy one. I probably shouldn't have taken it. Wait, oh, you're so... yeah, I guess... if your time zone is far in the future, then that makes sense that it's gonna be Tuesday for you, technically. But yeah, it's Monday evening for me, 7:30-ish, maybe, EST. That's -5 GMT. Toronto time, basically. That's my streaming schedule now. I've actually been having a ton of fun with these streams, and I know it's been like over a year of me streaming pretty reasonably, like pretty consistently, but I don't know, it's just been a lot of fun. Yeah, I unlocked it, but it's not, it wasn't just put right into my garage. Kind of like the game insinuated, it's like, hey, keys are in the car, it's yours now, but unfortunately it's just mine to buy. Oh goodness, I figure since we are actually gonna lose this, never mind, she won. Our crew member wins the race, so that counts for us. This one is a canyon run, and then the last one is a drift. Oh, come on, canyons. Let's do it. I think the reason that the canyon runs have specific issues is because they're forced to load these cutscenes first. And then if it doesn't load the cutscene, then it just kind of doesn't run properly in the game, so that's when we get those times when I just randomly spawn, or I don't spawn into the race, and then it's like, wait, where the heck are you? So we were able to beat Darius. We should probably be able to beat his minion in the Evo. I think I shouldn't have a problem with this. Oh, that was a collision though. He likes it. He wants those points. Dang it, man. This is tough. This is really tough. Well, what we'll be doing is it's kind of a reversal of our previous role where I went first last time. So now we're just going to be trying to run his points down, which is going to be interesting. Functionally, it's pretty much the same though. Although Le Mans is only capable, or only available in quick races, I guess that makes sense. Guys, this is not going too well. He has a decent amount of points. I'm gonna have to be really flying in order to make this happen. Although I said that last time and it actually turned out to be fine, so you never know. Maybe he hits a wall or something and flies away, and then we win. I can only dream. Okay, let's see if I can outrun him better than he was outrunning me. I gotta say, as much as I don't really like these races sometimes, I really do appreciate that they are different and they're unique. Oh, wait a minute, hold on a minute. Yeah, okay, so if we get him to run into us in this one, then we should have a decent bonus. At the moment, I need to run down his points, that's how it works. But these races are pretty unique. I think a lot of racing games get caught in that, like, basic sense where it's just sprints, circuits, maybe some other third thing, but that just gets boring after a while. I feel like Dirt 5 is a really good example of this, where it's just like the same type of races over and over again. It gets really boring. They change up the classes and stuff, but it's never really truly interesting. Oh, he's getting close. I'm gonna slow down on purpose. Maybe that's a bad idea. Okay, I won't slow down on purpose. Oh, wall, no. Can I run the clock down here? 40,000 points and we got 20% of the race left. It's not looking great. Oh. Oh, is it looking bad though? We got 6%. Come on. This is gonna be close. Oh, it was really close. That was extremely close. 1,000 points left. Yikes. And before we get drafted into doing another territory controlling thing, this is the last race and it is a canyon drift. So, it's been a while since I've done any drifts. So apologies in advance for everything that's gonna happen throughout this one. But I figure we end this on a point. I can't say whether it's high or low, but it's a point, that's for sure. Oh, darn. This should theoretically be one of the most difficult drift events in the game. Oh, that's clean. 53,000. Are they just drifting this entire thing? Am I gonna get absolutely slapped when I see their points? Use the gutter technique? What is the gutter technique? I have no idea what that is. Come on, let me drift. There it is. I'm not getting the good points like I have previously. We're only halfway through this though, so... Okay, they're only at 15,000 points. I feel like I can do a little bit better than that. I kind of am doing a little bit better than that. So it seems like we're going to win this one. Despite my drifts really not being good, the game doesn't really care that much because this is a times 9. That's a times 10. There it is. Big points. The thing is that in Most Wanted, the drifting, or was it Underground, the drifting? It was, I think it was Underground, because Most Wanted doesn't have drifts. We lost points every time we hit a wall. Like, if you had a score built up and you hit a wall, you don't get the points. In this one, you still get the points, so it's just way, way easier. So I'm just gonna coast all the way to the end. There it is, 197,000 points. Yikes. Guys, we have officially completed, and you might not be able to see this because of lag, but that is every single race in the game, except for, I guess, the Race Wars races, which I haven't done. I'm just going to jump over to the safe house real quick, and then, yeah, we're 95% done the game. We may as well just try one of those Race Wars races just to see what they are. Let's just do this one. I'm kind of interested to see what they do. We're 95% done the game, so these might be the final few percent. So many Lamborghinis, oh my goodness. If we can't win this, then I'm gonna buy the Corvette. and then maybe, just maybe, we'll have a fighting chance. Gotta break out those OP tactics as fast as possible. So from the looks of the Race Wars, Race Wars in the desert, or in the desert. I'm gonna assume that you meant to say desert instead of dessert, but I appreciate thinking that these are in ice cream. I don't even know what these races are about, though. I'm assuming they're just difficult races to cap off the game, or to cap off the area, because you get one per area that you take. But these cars seem to be unaffiliated with any of the gangs, so that kind of makes sense. I kind of just naturally assumed that they were reoccurring, and that they were just not going to end, but seeing that 95% makes me think that you actually have to finish these, so... Man, 100%ing this game, not really what I intended to do at the beginning, but I guess that's how it's going right now. Hold on a minute. Okay, back into it. If we buy that super OP Corvette, then then we can run this probably quite easily, so I think that'd be kind of fun. Oh my goodness. SLR, say goodbye. Yeah, the 350 is tough in the corners, that's for darn sure. Oh, I just reset myself. You know what? Let's do this. Jump here, go to the world map. Oh, can I not go to any stores? Hold on, there we go. I'm just gonna quickly grab a new car, because at this point we may as well. There it is, Corvette Tier 3 muscle car. There are a lot of other cool cars as well to unlock, and the Ford GT is one of them. But I kind of want to spend some money on the Corvette, just to try out something different. What I'm doing here is I'm just going to quickly optimize performance with all of the performance mods that we can find. 143 grand. We're spending our money, but it's a worthwhile cause. And let's do this Race Wars event down here. Okay, here we go. Yellow unmodified Corvette versus the unwashed muscle car masses. Let's see if we can't just do anything good about it. Okay, I think some of you guys told me previously that the Corvette was really strong, especially in acceleration, and I see that now because it is just shockingly fast. My goodness. Holy crap, we are not good at turning corners. I guess that's the trade-off that we get. Can't turn a corner, but crazy, crazy fast straight line speed. Holy crap. No! You know what? I can probably still come back from that. Actually, I'm going to guarantee that I can come back from that. That was really bad, though. Oh my goodness, the corners are not friendly. This is not how I like to race normally, but I guess this is the muscle way. I've only done tuner cars in this game so far, so trying out the Corvette really seems like a complete shift. Oh my goodness. There's another Corvette there. Oh, I didn't put a bride sticker on it, you're right, dang. I just intended for this to be a very quick thing, and now it's turning into more than that. Oh my goodness, I can't steer. Well, we got more than bride stickers, although I can't start selling them myself for our own personal cars, unfortunately. Ooh, Viper, sorry. Sorry about that, Senor Viper. I think we're gonna win this one, just a suspicion, as we fly through the air across the finish line. And to be honest, I thought that was the last lap, but it wasn't. I was kind of just banking on that one being the last lap. Yeah. Slow motion around every single corner. I guess it's just the Corvette way. I think that's the only way we can actually go quick. Oh my goodness! Get control! Well, I see why you guys like this car so much. I definitely agree. Let's take this at full-on speed, 330 kilometers an hour. Easy. This would have been a good car for the speed traps. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright. So I guess, well, we may as well just try out this one of this event. It is definitely a longer event than the others, and I guess that's kind of the point. I mean, it's only 3 minutes so far, but it feels like an eternity for this game. Most of the races are under 2 minutes. And a lot of them are even, like, shorter than that. Close to 1 minute long races. Oh my goodness, no! No, I almost rolled the car. genuinely can't believe I almost lost this because of that. We're gonna have to give it everything we have to catch up to this other Corvette, because he's gone. No, 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 no. No, I suck, no. Second place, dang. So close. Ah. The Corvette is strong, there is no doubt about that, but we are not strong enough. Guys, I think I'm gonna pack it up here. We finished Need for Speed Carbon, at least mostly. We finished the main story. I didn't do any of the extra stuff, but we're 95% done the game, and I figured that that's good enough for now. Maybe we'll come back eventually and take on the rest of the game, but for now I think that's going to be good. Mostly just because I'm tired. But hey, it has been fun. It has been really good to play through this game for the first time and kind of experience why people like it so much. And I agree, I really do like Carbon quite a lot. But as this is the end, I'm gonna try to end things on a high note and just say that thank you guys for watching. Thank you for liking these streams and supporting them. They don't really do anything monetarily for the channel or views wise or anything like that. This is all just for you guys and for fun and for the community. And yes, you're totally right, the bride sticker was the reason we lost that. But overall, I just want to say thank you guys, and I really do appreciate you you watching these streams and donating as well. I'll see you guys again next time when we'll be playing Need for Speed Pro Street on Monday, which is going to be fun. Hopefully I can get it to work consistently.